This is going to be a very close one. We've got the Mexican crowd showing some support for their boy right here. What dedication, by the way, to come this far and having such a dedicated support network behind him. I really love that community over there.
I think it's definitely a trope that I've noticed in a lot of Dragon Ball regional players and spectators, that they are not scared to root for their boys.
Not in the slightest, not at all.
The Spanish arc was insane. That arc was humongous in volume when it comes to, oh, Shanks is playing. Literally the whole country turned up. The whole country turned up.
Padre. If you know, you know. But look at this victory path for Levi Shoto so far, taking down such big names as well. We've got him going through Gamer Flow, Rafoid right there, Big Chap Alien, Obi Assassin, losing to Noka, but taking the W against Taste Easy. That was a very tense set, of course, but still lots of names under his belt so far. And Miami, the underdog. Look at that path, bro. So many games, and he did take some set Ws against Ashura, losing to Ray, then going up against Lau, DJ R Black, Dragon Warrior, Matrapule, Juanito Sonico, Big Chap Alien, and KJ Pixel. Quite a lot of the Americans falling to Miami right there.
Yeah, Big Chap Alien, I know, and KJ hailing from that side of the planet. Again, I hate doing this because it sounds like I'm downplaying Miami, which I'm not, absolutely not. But I don't know if people are ready for Majin Buu at this level. I really don't.
Damascus and Tyrant said it on the main stage. I'm going to re-emphasize this for you guys at home as well. This is the first time Majin Buu has made it to an EVO top 8 for Dragon Ball FighterZ. If you don't know the level of grime that this character has ran the pockets of in the EU for years, thanks to Miami and other players, you're gonna learn here and now, because some of the dirtiest restands, some of the dirtiest cross-up mixes are gonna be on your screen soon enough, and we're gonna be sitting here. I'm gonna be honest, we're not gonna be able to tell you what side some of them hit either, because they are just impossible to block.
And on top of that, I want to point out, just to give it a little bit of context, Ali Yoon, one of the greatest players on the planet, played this character and couldn't get top 8. I mean, Ali Yoon didn't play for that long, but they couldn't do it. Maybe Miami can do it now as we get into this match. During Majin Buu, Janemba, very Gropus-esque with I'm not picking any Saiyans against Levy, who is picking the best Saiyan, shout out to Vegeta, my guy, with the blue hair, the lab coat, the scientist in the back with the androids.
Oh, can't get that confirmed right there after the big bang attack, but does have to back off now. Tries to jump over the assist and still can't make it work. Miami desperate for that first confirm, and is going to stagger away. So far, crosses up, blocks our game. Barrier gets stuffed as well. Goes back on, that's going to be blocked. This is big, this is huge. We'll go for the sparking immediately. Miami's got both assists available. He's already got 3 positive 4. Make that 4. The stocks just keep rising. Have we thrown first blood this quick?
This guy, may I have you know, chat, was doing these combos in delay base. I have no doubt in my mind he's going to hit him offline. No doubt. I'm not even going to play the stupid commentating game like, is he going to hit the combo? Is he going to kill?
He definitely is. Come on, we know this guy too well. First blood to Miami, but he has popped that sparking. And I will say, a defensive tool like that is very important against Blue Vegeta in 17. Levi's got ways back into this one for sure, but right now, here it comes. Gets the setup towards that corner, gets the extension, good combo by Miami, and has an assist available if he wants to set himself up, not just yet. Oh, he actually managed to get caught by that on block, but he didn't get baited by the sparking. Levi needs to get this corner somehow though.
Yeah, if that flubber throw was a little bit later, I think he would have to block after the spark, which would have been devastating. But I think the hesitation made it not so potent anyway afterwards, that Levi would have taken their turn. Up, back, cool, Jiren, oh my gosh. Sorry, up forward, what I'm talking about. You would never go backwards with this beast.
Not in the slightest, bro. Gets the knockdown once again. Assist to extend, of course. DR to build that little extra ball. We want to always keep our cash nice and optimal. Keep your change as we go for the supers. And Jiren comes back to the point position. And Miami is on fire in game 1 right here. Oh, he just pulls out the back dash. Gets the 2M. Huge starter right here, C4. But I think there may have been a soft reset in there somewhere, because that scaling has gone right down. Oh, but here comes level 3. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Fabulous got hit with dash forward TM round start. That's fierce. Miami's a bit of a troll. Goes for the cross shot. I'm out here. That was micro dash level 3. That was kind of big brain. Oh my gosh, go slow. Okay.
Very nice.
Excelling dancing.
Yeah, should be able to get some nice bar out of this one, because it's Android 17, of course. A lot of meter build potential for this character. Is it enough to do the job though?
It is.
Level 1, and he is dead, like you would say, C4. Brown bread dead. with that barrier punch, and it's a 1v2. However, not even half a bar to his name right now. A near impossible mountain to climb against someone like Janemba, I think.
This is the Monster Island Ranger. I believe. Blitz. Up back.
Oh my. He did it raw, bruv. Raw to the face, and he gets the 5-8. And Miami draws first blood, and once again, the Spanish crowd roar their approval. But how do you do that with absolutely no fear in your heart after you've just lost a character? He's a monster. He is fierce. And as he shows up offline at last, Miami makes a name for himself.
When you come in so hyped and happy, there is the element of like, you don't respect fear. You just don't respect fear. You're like, oh, why would I hesitate in this not going wrong? But it would be fun if it worked, right? Like, that's kind of how Miami plays.
Oh.
Character select. Obviously, for people that don't know, so I won't say obviously, if you win, you can't change your team.
Yep.
Only losers change their teams. You know, to make it a bit even, to give the opportunity or the advantage to the person who is behind. But it looks like there wasn't a, maybe there was a assist change?
I think it might have been.
Oh my, wait, he's got...
Labco on point.
He's got Labco on point?
Yeah.
Is he got, I thought he might change to 17 assist.
I think I see the A still, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I was going to say, there's no way of dropping the barrier in this case. I did get stuffed once, I did see that. Miami did actually knock the barrier away, but you can't let it go. It's too good of a defensive tool. We'll see those as we go to game 2. Jumping on in there, tries to go for the grab, no punish. Unfortunate for Levi, but they do have the first real string of this set, this match, excuse me. There is the offense, gets caught by the laser beam eyes to the face. No confirm, though, there's a drop.
Stare at me, footsies. But during falling button.
Uppercut
to get to up 3.
And he whiffed, bro. Majin Buu, you got to put that greed away for a little bit. You got to have a bit of patience. But there's going to be the knockdown. Dashes on in, trying to keep that offense rolling. 2-8 just through, but no, couldn't get the confirm again. Levi's had 2 really good opportunities in this match, C4, and they haven't been able to capitalize on them.
I think that might have been the 17 barrier blast messing up the combo.
Oh. Really good press right there. Gets the beam to get the super dash extension. 2.5 bars built already. Both assists available. They should be dead. DR to finish it off. Level 1. And who are you bringing in? Fair enough. With Vegeta on the point, you've got half a bar. You can use some EX leverage for him, of course, because his Rekka and his grab are both very potent in neutral. We'll see what Levi does. Backs off for now, though. Very patient.
Vanish gets hit from behind. Big bang. Jumps. The Q in neutral with the Rekkas, gets clipped with the IAD off of that. Back by the 17. The good lad in the back.
Sparks out wants none of that mix. That was going to be the grimiest 50-50 air. Oh, we are double J2Hing. Good grief. Tip your turn back time far enough. But Miami actually finds a way to get that confirmed once again. Going to be building in a lot of meter with Jiren here. And so has the corner. The question is, what is your optimal routing here? Oh, you actually bring in 17. You really want to get rid of this barrier, huh?
Makes sense. Oh, Walkling is a fast fall down. I'm a fan. Yeah, hesitated. Understandable. That was a really strange and awkward 2H to block. Because it's like, why are you doing 2H here, bro?
And he pays for the gain as well. Levi appears to have woken up immensely in this second game, C4. And that is going to be 3 characters remaining. Over 3 bars available. Sparkling Blast still on deck. He could TOD to finish this off if he gets the best starter. Tries to jump in. Oh, but the Hell's Gate. Miami can't confirm it, but he at least takes his turn back. And now the stagger pressure. Yep, get grabbed. We all knew it was coming eventually.
Janem beat.
Those musical waves to my ears from this monster as the sparking finally does come out. And now it's all about that offense. Miami holding back. Good confirm. We saw Akari do this earlier with that empty vanish. Levi does it as well. And we'll be able to build so much bar thanks to Android 17 here. Rekka series, level 3.
That's not enough. Rekka cross up on the same side. Get the Chrome Dome cracked. Got 2 assists here as well.
Yeah, you should be able to kill here, I do believe. Second bar build, knocked down.
Endgame will be enough. Oh no, I'm a liar. But Labco, the scientists will come in and correct my mistake.
Miami needs a breather, I think, and they are going to take a second. Both of them taking a little sip of water after that very tense second game right there. And I do think it's been very topsy-turvy so far. Difficult to keep track of where things went wrong. There was a couple of scrappy situations that resulted in really good capitalizations for Levi. And even in the game that he won, there was still 2 critical drops that he had at the start of the match as well. So there's still room to improve. But either way, we're running out of time. We've got 1 game left on our side. Next one to win goes through to the next round, and we are launching back in. I hear that match going, and it is time to decide who's getting eliminated and who advances to the next round of losers in this bracket.
Oh my gosh, what a trade on the assist. Oh, single overhead into low, tried it with his big 2M. Yeah, Miami want a kill real quick on this lab coat. Wow, good block from Miami. Firming it, knowing that the blocks don't keep him safe from the command grab. Blocks overhead. What a nasty cross-up. Oh, the neutral, no super jump. Trying to get the Beerus assist to hit. Tap, tap, knock, knock. Who's there? I need a scientist. I need a happy birthday. I'm getting old here. Both the aliens in this lab coat combo. Can you normalize it though? Stabilize, stabilize.
Can't get more than that, but you know what? That's still massive damage on Janemba. A critical point of Miami's team as he does get that knockdown. Single hit with the JH. Tries to challenge. Levi takes a turn back. Oh my days, a 2-hit there of all places for Miami. Here comes Majin Buu. Towards the corner we go thanks to that extension. And there's the butt slam to get that knockdown. Fat toss. Ooh, more extensions. Assist. Miami will not stop, and here comes level 1. What's the option?
Really? Hate you! That's level 3. That should be probably.
I want to say no.
No? Okay, we'll see.
I think a pixel.
He's the strongest in the universe.
I think a pixel.
You're right.
Here we go. Sparks it up. Miami, you've got to survive. Somehow he gets flipped. Both assists are available. C4 is going to get through the meter penalty. He can't kill here, but still, he's just afforded so much back in this set for Levi.
Delay wake up. Good blocks on the double overhead. Smart stuff. Try to let Janemba do the work. Super dash is going to get clicked, and the Buu assist doesn't come out. Interesting. Oh!
Nearly. We may have needed a doctor, not a scientist for that team. But Labco, unfortunately, is losing that degree as she gets sent out of the set for good. Unless the Dragon Balls come into play. It is a 3v2 right now. Sparking has been used on both sides. Oh my God, the happy birthday. 17 falls out, but it's fine.
Is it?
Somehow, the combo extends. Miami gets us towards that corner. Here comes the fat toss. Reflect just in time. Ooh, where's your dome piece looking? He gets cracked.
Oh my.
Grime, where's the Sillet Bang when you need it for the dirt? Get it gone. The mix-up, the two-quarter.
No!
He dropped.
Barry Scott, please. There we go. We picked it back up. There you go. Miami had an awful start to the match, but has kept his cool, and now he's just got the Monster Island Ranger to deal with. 6M, assist galore, 6 bars.
Not dead, but he can set this up however he wants. I think Janemba, oh, here we go. Janemba to the max. Are we going to get the perfect spacing for this, Miami? Here we go. Crosses up, go block from Levi though. Blocks the cross up again. Really good defense. Vanish and vanish after that guard cancel. And the assist keeps him staircased. Another one. He's wasting so much ball, he can't find any leverage.
I think I like it from Levi. He's making sure that Miami can't vanish the next vanish, right? Reducing the resources.
No! Not
way.
like this!
No, wait. What's the ruling? His pads is connected. I can see Miami. He's replugging. He's trying to resync. He's pressing the home button.
Oh my God, it's a risk. It's
Levi
time.
does not care.
No.
Well, that's definitely Miami's pad that disconnected. And I saw him plug it back in while he was getting comboed. To be fair, I think Levi didn't recognize that he was unsynced, that his pad was unsynced.
Okay, he finished off. I think we're talking to Levi about what the ruling is going to be here, but I think we can all agree it would be a shame if it came down to this of all things, as we see the crowd taking a bit of a breather there. I think we needed it because that action was getting to its absolute peak in terms of pace.
I mean, he was guessing for the game, and he did block the Janemba level 3. He did block it. So, I'm not... Oh, okay, Levi's just talking to someone. Yeah, I don't know what the ruling is, because normally something like this is a situation where the prior person didn't desync.
Do you know what
so it's both players not full, but...
Do you know what the worst part is? Because I think Levi's talking, I think that Levi's debating if he takes the game or not.
If he takes the game.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Miami's fate actually hangs in the balance. He's making sure the USB's in. We're waiting to find out. Shouts to the crowd, of course. Shouts to all of you in the chat right now. We will give you the update the nanosecond we know what the official ruling is. Thank you for being patient with us here. it's a shame it happens sometimes, you know, C4, but the competition does have, you know, moments like this.
I'll keep it real. He shouldn't be able. They shouldn't be asking him if he wants to take it. That shouldn't be his decision. It should be ruled. It should be enforced.
You stick to the rules. You stick to the rules. Yeah, yeah.
If it's the rule that he's meant to take the game, you don't ask him if he wants to take the game. He should be told that he has to take the game. That is the rules. You don't ask the player, because now, if he says I want to take the game, he might look like a bad guy to people.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's not fair.
That is true.
He should be enforced if it's the case. But I don't know if that's what is happening. We can't really hear. We can just see that I think Abu's there. Oh, yeah, I think he's talking to Abu. Miami's just, like you said, he's waiting. He's waiting to see what the decision is.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know if there'll be like an agreement between the pair of them, if Miami just wants to be the honorable one. He's putting the headset down. Is he joining the conversation?
I mean, he's probably... I can't imagine the emotion he's in, right? Because it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's not like, oh, it's 1-1.
It was in his favor as well.
Yeah, he was winning. So even if you get a case of, oh, we'll run the game back, it's still stressful for Miami. And it can't... I don't know if he accidentally disconnected. I don't think that's the case. And it wasn't a timeout because it was a console. I think they're giving it to him. I think Levi wins. Yeah. Congratulations, Levi. Yeah, I think they're giving it to him. Which sucks, because that was such a sick match. And everyone's going to talk about it. I'm going to say it now. Miami was winning. He was winning. But the rules are the rules. We all are susceptible to them. I hope that it was a case of, oh, it's written down, you have to take it because your opponent disconnected. So yes, Miami disconnected, yeah. I'm guessing not on purpose, obviously not, but because it was Miami who disconnected from the match and enforced the pause because they pressed the home. But we did see, obviously the stream couldn't see it. When it happened, when the disconnect happened, while he was getting comboed, he was plugging back in his base.
Away. He was trying his hardest immediately.
He was trying to get back in, but I think even if he did get it connected, it would have went to the home screen. I don't think he pressed home.
It did go on the home screen because he tried to go for the sign-in.
Exactly. Because it synced back up, it forced him back to the home screen.
Yeah.
So,
and this is where what you said, I think, is one of the truest things ever, and I think more people need to think about this. Making it be a player decision does inevitably cause someone to be a bad guy when they don't need to be. So, as we've heard in our ear, production being goated, of course, the official ruling is that if you do cause a disconnect and you do have to bring your controller back into the match, that does mean you forfeit the game, and that does mean that is the explanation behind Levi Shoto taking this set. It's very fair, it's very reasonable, and you saw Miami took it with very good grace right there.
Yeah,
so, as unfortunate as it is, respect to both players, respect to the team for making that decision so quickly. I think that's the best outcome possible.
100%. That is going to be obviously one of the situations that I hope no one in the fighting game community goes through. But like you said, I think Miami took it on the chin. It sucks.
It does, yeah.
It does suck. This is Evo France, the first time in Europe, one of Miami's first appearances offline, gets the top 8. It's 1-1. He has 3 characters to 1. Any normal person would be mad. But when we were saying earlier, he's a funny guy. He's a troll. He plays Margin Boo.
Do you know what I have written down on my note card about him as well? Because I feel like I've cursed it now. One of the greatest what-if stories of DBFZ